All right, just gonna be me in the stream. You had STV in the morning. Now you're gonna have me at 10 a.m. and then you'll have STV at 2 o'clock. Now I want to welcome all 230 of you degenerates. Let's get into the charts here. Now I'm looking at Apple. Our predictive bot here has alerted us that there is a put to the downside right now. Currently, I don't see it, but we were alerted several bars back, I believe, just at 9:30, 9:45. Of course, me being a degenerate, I am. I had to take the play, right? So I'm testing all of this, and so far everything is looking good. And I'm really, really excited, right? Putting some rules in place, some of the things that I saw, some of the things I should have done before I took the play. But when I'm taking these plays with the predictive cross, I'm taking the play as an absolute noob. Someone who's just like, well, the bot said so, so I'm going to go do it because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. And with that being said, anybody who joins our Discord, okay, link down in the description, link pinned to the comments, or should be that way. You got to understand the curriculum and what we do. You have to understand the 1348 strategy before you give your portfolio to a bot. Now, this morning was interesting. Now we can see Apple currently just trending flat. There's some news on Apple, right? Even though they are investing a lot in R&D and products such as, the iPhone, the new iWatch, et cetera, et cetera, their iCar has been somewhat of a disaster. And I'm just wondering if like Elon in the middle of the night just snuck in, slept in Apple headquarters and sort of kind of like sabotaged everything, right? Because we know Elon likes to sleep with his VPs inside the company building. All right. So, anyways, let's get to the chart here. We are going to start with the SPY. What are we seeing with the SPY? 1348 crew. Feel free to shoot the alerts as they're coming into the Discord. All right. And let's see what's going on. So, the SPY is, as it stands, on the 5-minute. We do not have a play. So, please don't ask me if there is a play with the SPY currently, right? As it stands, she's just moving on up. You could go ahead and possibly play her on the 1 minute, but we don't have a signal on the 1 minute. Now, I want to say this. When the market goes up, at some point it has to go what? Down? Yes. Yes. Okay. It has to go down. So please do not chase the market. Remember yesterday I told you guys, like, hey, today may not be a trading day. Everything's going to go flat. Just hold out on trading until you see a fucking move. All right? Until you see the move to the downside. And sure enough, everything just started moving. It ran flat for a good part of the day, and then it just tanked. We live in those times where people aren't absolutely bullish. People are worried about their money, just like you're worried about your money. All right. So, Gabe, will you be putting out any premium learning videos on the art of the rim job? I know you want me to do it, but I feel like STV's already done a rim job video. In fact, Captain,
What's up, man?
motherfucker, come over here.
Jesus Christ.
Get over here. This motherfucker, I wake up in the morning, my car's gone. I'm like, it had to be this fucking Puerto Rican over here. Anyways, we got Ivan in the house here, the captain. We got some shit to do later this afternoon. Now, does STV have a rim job video?
I don't think so. Let me check real quick.
All right. He's going to go ahead and check with STV. Question. Am I up on the air? Fuck yeah, I'm up on the air. I don't lose, bro. I don't lose, right? My lifestyle, listen, the Cokes, the Coke dealers, and the hookers of Central Florida depend on me. I am the region's stimulus. Do we have?
No rim job video yet, but STV said he'd be working on a Trader Joe video shortly, so that'll be out as well.
Okay. As you were. Bye. Fuck you. Anyways, let's get back to the charts here. I want you guys to throw out alerts here. Um, did not like car. Let's go ahead. Check out car. Car auction services. Now, why would you play this? We don't alert on this. Did we alert on this? I don't believe we alerted on this. Okay. And I'm wondering if YouTube's comments are locked. This is interesting. Let me go on to the actual chat stream here. Okay, see, I can see the chat stream just going here, but I cannot see it happen in Restream. Restream, I pay too much for you monthly for you to be fucking up on me. All right, so let me go ahead and get this fixed. Get the chat popped out here. All right, and then let's bring this on over. All right, so again, let's go ahead and look at some tickers and let's have some fun. Cars Trader Joe. So if you are playing Trader Joe, you have to understand that Trader Joe is playing on the daily. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at car. That's Trader Joe on the daily, right? Trader Joe should be the daily. Let me, let's see. So that is a daily cross. I would say hold on to it just a little bit. Um, let's see, Nvidia. Let's go ahead and check out Nvidia here. And Nvidia, wow, this is the daily here. Let's go into the 5 minute. Nvidia is looking to make that move to the downside, right? And you're going to see a lot of chips struggling. Why are chips struggling or tech? I mean, we saw it with Microsoft. We're seeing it with Nvidia. We'll see it with AMD. We'll see it with Apple. The reason being is again, supply chain issues, right? And then it's just okay. So now you solve the supply chain issues, then how do you fix the discretionary income issue, right? Because these are considered more like luxury items. Nvidia with their graphics cards, Apple with their overpriced, Macs and iPhones. These are discretionary products, right? So you solve one problem, now you got the other problem on the consumer end. I don't see the outlook for any of these companies. And then we add in inflation, and then we add in rising interest rates. Tech is going to get hit hard. Okay, Myrna. Let's check this. Let's check out Myrna. Then we're going to go ahead and check out AMC. So Myrna looking really, really flat here, guys. This may be one of those fake out type of mornings. Okay, so I would be very, very cautious. Do not fall for the candles. You don't want to fall for the candles. You literally want to stay focused on the EMAs. If the EMAs, the 13 and the 48, look relatively flat, then there's really nothing to chase here, right? You're literally in a range, just caught in a channel, and you're not going to make money. You'll have what's called theta burn. Okay. AMC. Let's look at AMC. Now, AMC went on a moon mission this morning, and I say this time and time again, right? What goes up must come down. Now, our beloved AMC, we have our short squeeze thesis. We have the expectation of going to the moon. However, she is simply a stock that will do what stocks do, and that is travel up and down. Now, I want you guys to go ahead and do a search. There's actually a video where a scientist compares the velocity of a ball that goes up and down, right, versus a ball that casually just travels, right, just falls down. From point A to point B, the ball that was, on like a roller coaster ride traveled from point A to point B faster, right? So, you look at the dynamics of pricing, it has to run up, it has to fall, it has to run up, it has to fall. This is how we get to the end game sooner, okay? It's physics, whatever. All right, back to the chart. Let's look at ZM and then PayPal. Okay, ZM, Zoom. Yeah, shit company. All right, so you got this put here. Now, you definitely got alerted with ZM in the Discord for this put here on the 5 minute. As it stands, what we like to do is whenever we see a move, we like to zoom out and find levels closest to the current price action, as that gives us a clue on a possible bounce or rejection. Going back, I really don't see anything. So what we have to do is then go to the 4 hour and see where this is happening on the 4 hour. And surely enough, we see that this level right here at 96.98 could act as a level of support. Okay. I affectionately call these my blue pill lines. Now, let's go ahead and move along to PayPal. And no, we're not doing BBIG. Don't you dare ever come on my stream asking for a shit stock. We don't play shit stocks, right?
Fuck those stocks.
Shit stock in, shit stock out. That's just the way that works. We don't do that. So we got PayPal here. We have a call on the 4 hour. Okay, cool. Let's go on to the 5 minute, see what we're working with. So on the 5 minute with PayPal, we still have not gotten across. Now, should we get a cross to the downside, I want you to really respect the 200 EMA currently at 74.41. Okay. Right now, again, if you look at the EMAs, guys, right, the price gives you the illusion that, hey, shit's running. But the EMAs can literally just keep you laser focused and have you say, okay, no, it's really going flat. All right. As it stands, we're looking at the RSI. RSI is just flirting to recapture 50, and it has not done so just yet. MACD trending down, shaft trend trending down. All right. So this looks like a whole big channel here on PayPal, not a play for me. Okay. Baba. All right, let's go ahead and check out Baba really quick, and then we got to check out Johnson and Johnson. So Baba, you have the put play, and then she bounced off of something. Let's go ahead and zoom out and see what she bounced off of. And at or about this level, you could literally say that that was the level she bounced off. Guys, whenever you take a play, you need to zoom out and see if there's a level 5 to 7 days out on the 5 minute to see if there is definitely a level. We found that level, and you see that this put did not last very long because she literally bounced right off. That is Baba. If you're in this put play, minimize your losses, not financial advice. Okay. Let's go ahead, look at J&J, Johnson and Johnson. How you doing, baby? Johnson and Johnson. Johnson and Johnson here on the fucking 5 minute is running flat. Johnson and Johnson's telling us like, hey, don't touch me. I don't want to touch her or him. I don't want to touch a guy named Johnson. Fuck you. Oh God, have you heard Ivan? He said I do. Okay, let's go ahead and look at Netflix really quick. And I think Netflix is literally on a deathbed right now. So Netflix trending sideways. You had this put signal. She came down. Where did she come down to? Again, this is a valuable lesson. If you are in the Discord, you go to our curriculum and we talk about levels. And again, we plot our levels so we can see where the possible level of support is. And this gave us a clue, literally bounced off support, reversal, and now your put has turned to shit. Okay, let's go ahead, check out AMD, then shop. I'm trying to keep up with you guys here. We got advanced macro devices. Okay, AMD. Wow, AMD just doing its thing, literally rimming on the 5 minute as it stands. But this is what I'm worried about. RSI overextended coming in to just very, very overbought territories. You have its moving average, and usually we use the moving average as entries and exits. As it breaks the moving average to the upside, we enter. As it breaks below, we exit. Also, depending on which direction is trending. But the MACD definitely trending up. We go ahead and we zoom out. Let's see if there is a level around here. You do have this level here, It has literally found this level. Maybe this will be the new level of support. Then we have uh, the highs of yesterday here. So this could very well be the channel that it's hanging out in. If you happen to be in AMD and you are profitable, I would say do not leave your money to chance here, right? Because it could very well break below this level and then come down to the 13 here. Okay. So if you are in profit, go ahead, secure that bag, and then look to reposition. All right. Let's go ahead and look at Dash really quick. Dash, Doordash. Doordash, we have this put signal, and she just respected the 200 EMA here. Now, as it stands, I think the play's over. Okay. If you got in on the put on this candle and then you're somewhere down here, the play's over. That's it for Dash. Moving along, SPY. Well, we'll check out IWM first and then we'll look at the SPY. So, IWM simply running. Do we have a level for IWM? Well, IWM broke this level here. That's the first level that it broke. So, we will plot that there. Then what we do is we go back up to 7 trading days to see if there is a level. If you really can't find anything, again, we go to the 4 hours to see if we could find a level on the 4 hour and better understand what's happening here. So on the 4 hour, we can literally say we bring this level right up here. This is where she's at. IWM making a push to the 200 EMA. You do have a call here on the 4 hour. So this will be interesting to see if on the 5 minute IWM has a continuation, and she sure does. Good job. If you're in IWM and you are making money, congratulations. Please take your profit. Moving along, I know I set the SPY, so let's go ahead and check out the SPY here. The SPY. The SPY just doing what she wants right now. This is sexy. Now, we do have some levels here that we have to consider, right? We do have a level here that she broke, so that would be a level. And then we do have this level here, which we could anticipate she makes a run for. Now, all systems do go as it stands, RSI above its moving average, trending upwards into, overbought territory. But the MACD and the shaft trend is saying all systems go. We're good for here. Again, if you're profitable, I would say please take your profit. Okay. Let's see. GME running Tesla. Let's look at Tesla. I was actually in Tesla this morning, I believe. Tesla. Look at that put play out. But also look how Tesla bounced off this level here. We could zoom out just a little bit to see where that level came from. And that level came from 2 trading days ago. Okay. Tesla just bounced off this level. Guys, what you're seeing here repeatedly is how I trade using levels, and I treat every level as if it's going to reverse on me, right? That's when experience with the RSI, the MACD, and the shaft trend come into play here. Okay. Z, what is going on? 10% on Tesla. Dope, 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 dope. Shelly took AMD profits. Dope. Let's see. RD, do we strangle chip stocks? Listen, right? You want to strangle, you strangle. Me personally, I really play one side or another. I really try not to get into exotic setups with my plays. Now, I've been in this game for 13 years. I don't like exotic, overcomplicated setups, right? You either play one direction or another. All right. With strangles, you're hoping that one move offsets the cost of the other move. Hey, you know what? What if what if earnings just puts everything flat? And then both your contracts are shit. Play a direction and or don't play earnings at all. I don't like to play earnings. No, earnings is just gambling. All right. Let's see. Ryan, good morning. GME running. Everyone's saying GME's running. Yo, Gabe, they're working on my porch right now. Jealous? Andy, go fuck yourself. All right. So I bought a Porsche, and then Andy bought a brand new porch. And I'm assuming that was to make his wife happy, but then like having some meetings with him, we're on FaceTime, and I can see the son of a bitch is always outside grilling a hot dog. So I'm also assuming that Andy got kicked out of his own home, has a sleeping bag, and he's living out there, caveman style. All right. Let's see. I'm driving the Porsche. Ivan, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you go. He's not driving a Porsche. Fucking asshole. uh, Good morning. Can you talk about Apple put call you mentioned? Thanks. All right, let's go ahead and talk about that Apple put call. All right. So bring up the chart here. Now, this Apple put, you know, listen, the algo that I've been playing has been kicking ass and taking names. But as it stands right now, this is one alert that has me losing. I didn't put too much into this play. Again, I am testing beta here, but I am currently losing on this trade. What I personally would like to see, since I was alerted to go put side, is that Apple then goes ahead, breaks below this trend line, comes back down through the 200 EMA, and just fucking dies. But if you're playing this call or the bounce off the 48 EMA, then you are in profit. And I would say secure that bag and just keep it moving. Um, Maintain, I am raw dogging them, right? So I'm literally jumping into these alerts as the bot tells me to. Um, just to, again, to be a noob. But full disclosure, as it stands, and let me go into my account here. I am currently up $933 on my portfolio, right? From yesterday's trades up until today. And I try to keep the portfolio very realistic. Um, it's a smaller portfolio and is making money. $1,000 in a day, not too bad. Very respectable. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at, let's see. What's the percentage of wins with the beta testing, and what's the percentage looking for to release it? That's actually a good question. My winning percentage as it stands right now is at about 70%. It should have been higher if I trusted the bot on a play. That's the thing. It's all about trusting it. Also, fun fact. This is a fun fact. I don't recommend that anybody do this when when the bot finally comes turns public beta. But I'm trading. I'm just blindly taking what the bot says, and I'm going about my day. I'm not looking at the chart. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just going back to my portfolio and say, "Oh, I'm green. All right, time to sell." Okay. So that's more on me testing it. Um, I think as we formulate the rules, and that's what we're doing on this week, is to formulate rules. I think the winning percentages will get higher. Okay. Um, let's go ahead. Um, let's see. What's my percentage increase? Oh, that's actually a good question. My percentage increase is about 10% on my portfolio in a day. A whole 10% of my portfolio. That's fucking wild. Um, Ryan, market does look like it's on an edge. Ryan, you're absolutely right. Car, the Trader Joe play. Let's go ahead and check out Car here. What is Car Auction Services doing? And she looks to be on a moon mission here. What's going on? Trader Joe got you in on car. She's on a moon mission. We go ahead and we look at what's happening here on the daily. You got the daily. She broke through this level here. And RSI trending up, MACD trending up. Shaft trend a little confusing here. But Car definitely doing this thing right now. Let's see what she's doing on a 4 hour. On a 4 hour, doing his thing as well. So Car, I guess, slow and steady wins this race. Um, Mike D, pushing 911 money? Dope. Okay, Square. Let's check out Square here. So Block Inc. Let's go to the 5 minute here. What is she doing to us? Okay, so this is how fast the market moves, guys, right? So you got this put signal came right down to this level, broke. And then let's see if she found another level that and that's what prompted. Oh, right here. There you go. It's all about the levels, baby. It's all about the levels. Make sure you guys check out the link down in the description and check out the link pinned in the comments. When you get into the Discord, we give you access to the charts that already have the levels printed out for you. If you really want to make money in this game and you want to take your game to the next level, you really have to know where your levels of profit are. Okay. You just can't sit on the stock and say, like, to the fucking moon. It just doesn't work that way. You want to trade and you want to trade for income, or you want to rapidly compound on your portfolio, you have to know your levels and you have to follow a system and play by the rules. Okay, guys? So link down in the description, pinned in the comments. Come on. Listen, you guys got nothing to lose. You got everything to gain. There's a lot to be gained in these charts, in these live streams with myself, TMI, and STV. And the curriculum in our Discord's absolutely fucking phenomenal. All right, so moving along. Lucid, a Lucid cross up alert. Let's go ahead and check her out. So we got a Lucid cross up alert. You got this call here. This is a thing of beauty. Now, we have this level right here that we would expect this call to definitely respect at 2054. RSI moving on up, crossing right over 50. Definitely can respect that. I want to see its moving average begin to slightly curl up. But given the market and my expectations of the market right now, where it's running flat or in a channel, I wouldn't expect any of you guys to stay in these plays very long, okay? But this Lucid play looks fairly interesting. MACD cross trending up, RSI above 50, shaft trend green, and moving on up, right? This happens to meet all the rules of our Discord and our philosophy. So, Derek, so far, so good. If you're profitable, you know what I'm going to say, though, right? Because I'm looking at the candle here and I'm like, okay, he probably entered right here on this candle, right here. And if you're profitable, then brother, go ahead and secure that bag. It's really that simple. How important are pre and post market levels? Interesting enough, a lot of people say like, pre market price action doesn't mean anything. But what we're finding, and for those OGs that have been watching me for the past 6 months, you see how these prices they come back down to levels that the candles have almost muscle memory. It wants to go to levels that it's familiar with. And so yes, pre-market after hour levels definitely a valid levels when it comes to playing in a live market. Let's see. Neo's dying? Really? What's happening to Neo here? Oh, okay. All right. So immediately you see this put here. Neo gave you way more than you deserve. Now, what we're going to do is try to find a level. There you go. Now, this move looks a lot like this move, almost programmed, right? So here you go. You got this put here, and it gave you more than you deserved, and then began to consolidate here, treating this level as a level of previously support. Now it's resistance, right? And we could see that the 13 is literally acting as another level of resistance. I'm not liking this play considering that the MACD is way down here and the bearish momentum looks like it's, transitioning into more bearish. Okay. So as it stands right here, if you took this put and you made money, God bless you. Take your money and take your wife out to a nice steak dinner or buy yourself a flashlight. Buy yourself a flashlight if you don't have a wife. Okay, moving along. Um, a firm looking good. 3 minute alert. Let's check out a firm. A firm here. What you doing, baby? Okay, so you probably got the alert on the 3 minute, and like we say, when you get the alert on the 3 minute, you prepare for the 5. Okay, cross hasn't happened just yet, but immediately I am plotting my levels. All right, so I see a level here that's going to get plotted. I see a level here that's going to get plotted. All right, and then we start looking for uh, a good option price, right? You're shooting for a mid price, but this is only if we actually get the call signal, right? So now our play is ready, it's set. We have profit levels that we could possibly take. We then depend on our indicators where the RSI maintains strength above 50 and the MACD is trending up along with the shaft trend. Okay. So that's pretty much a firm for you. Good luck out there. Um, a firm should have an alert on the 3 minute if it's crossed on the 5. No, it's about to have an alert on the 3 minute. There you go. Right there, guys. Okay. So remember, play on the 5. Let's see. Charge point. Okay. CHPT. Charge point. Charge point looking really, really good. All right. Our alert signaled the call. She has a run. Now, your homework was to plot levels before you entered to play, right? So you got in on the 3 minute, you were preparing for the 5. So we have that first level there, and then we have some levels here. So ideally, what we would want to see is charge point come back up to 1280, and that will possibly be an area where it gets rejected again. Looking at the RSI trending up, MACD trending up, shaft trend trending up, this is actually a good play. You guys know the rules. Price action above the 200 EMA, RSI above 50, MACD showing green on the histogram and trending up, and shaft trend showing a buy signal here. This definitely fulfills all the prereqs per the rules of our Discord. But again, if you entered in on this call and you're profitable, it's really up to you when you're going to take that profit. Now let's go ahead and check out Netflix. Netflix wants to die, doesn't it? Let's see what Netflix is doing. Oh, Netflix, we have a call. And Netflix broke above this level here. Okay, cool. As it stands right now, I still don't believe in Netflix, so I would personally just stay away. Okay. Now, Netflix breaks this level. We also have this level here. We found this yesterday, right? So this is another level that you would need Netflix to break through. Okay. And it just happens to be that the call is falling on this candle here, which is scary, which means that no, I'm not going to take this play because you could enter in on this call, then get rejected by this level, and then you're losing money. So that's not something I'd want to do. Uh, thoughts on plug? Okay. Plug power. Looking like it wants to cross on a 5 minute. Again, do not front run it, but broke a level here. You do have another level here. Let's go ahead and zoom out and see if there are any intermediate levels in this zone. And we don't so far. Let's see. Wow. Plug. Plug is suffering from emotional damage there. So we don't really see any levels. Let's go ahead and look at what's happening here, price action wise. So We have our next candle printing. We do have a level here that should act as support. Good luck there. Looks like a decent play, right? Remember 10%, 10%, get out and compound. Uh, can I do crypto? I'm not a fan of crypto. I don't believe in crypto, unfortunately. I know there's some people who just love crypto. I believe TMI is a big fan of crypto, but I'm not going to teach something I don't believe, honestly. Like what supports crypto? Speculation? I don't know. Um, let's go ahead and look at AMC. AMC's holding. Okay, let's check her out. So AMC holding flat, being supported by the 13. If you guys ever want to know why a stock is behaving a certain way or being rejected a certain place, just literally put the 13 and the 48 and the 200 EMA on your chart. You don't even have to sign up for this Discord, okay? But if you put this on your chart, it really gives you a visualization as to, the rhyme and reason for the way AMC behaves, all right? So please go ahead and do that. You can do that on Webull. You can do it on TradingView. But if you really, again, want to learn the ins and outs and to become profitable using the 1348 strategy, link down in the description, also pinned to the comments. Now, let's bring up another ticker. Channel owner says 1348 all day. Sweet. Love it. RSI, get ready to hit 50 on a weekly. First time since March. AMC. That's dope. That is dope. Yes, we do 15-minute crypto alerts to satiate those who want to play crypto, Kyle. But I personally do not cover crypto. I think that's something that TMI or STV, should they want to cover, they can cover that as well. I just don't cover it. But with crypto, we found that playing on the 15-minute chart brings all kinds of smoke. You make all kinds of money on the 15-minute chart. Okay. Um, Plan for more premium learning. Listen, the premium learning will never stop growing. The thing is that we need TMI and STV to get off their fucking ass and add to the premium learning curriculum.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. Okay. You guys heard Ivan back there. A firm got an alert, but man, it's right at resistance. Let's go ahead and check out a firm then. Here we go. A firm right there. Ah, woo. Yeah, it's all about the levels, baby. It is all about the levels. So now this is where we fly by indicator. What do I mean, fly by indicator? It's kind of like a pilot that flies and can't see through the clouds. So now he's using his instruments to fly. And as it stands right now, you could see that the RSI is sort of kind of running flat here, right? I would go ahead and anticipate a possible, a reversal here with the RSI. Definitely. Okay. This one's tricky here. Me personally, I would not take this call until it broke into this zone. Okay. It gives it room to run if it breaks through, right? So we're waiting for another candle to print above into the zone. As it stands right now, that is risky business. I don't like disrespecting my money. Guys, do you like disrespecting your money? You should not like disrespecting your money. All right. Know what the fuck you're doing. In fact, if you're out there trading and you're trading off of the tidbits of Reddit or just your homeboy or somebody like that, you're not respecting your money. You're really not. I'm sorry. Okay, moving along. Let's check out SHIB up 13% on the portfolio. Dope. I'm not taking a look at. Oh, I thought you said AMC. Let's go ahead and check out. Let's check out AMD here. AMD in this channel here. Good God, that's sexy. That's beautiful. The trend is going. If you made money on AMD here, congratulations. Now, one of the first things I'm looking at is RSI here, right? Because guys, if RSI breaks below its moving average, you're in for a world of hurt. That means she's going to come back down to the 13 here. I don't know. Me personally, if a stock gives me more than I deserve with a boom boom candle here and another boom boom candle there, I'm taking that money and I'm running. I'm not looking back. All right. I'm not looking back, especially considering that you're already in the top quarter of the range here. You're in that top quarter. Now, if we go ahead and we look at what the SPY is doing, let's see what the SPY is doing. The SPY is still running. This is scary. Definitely scary. What goes up must come down, right? But AMD, definitely in the top quarter of this channel here. I would just take money and just keep it moving, right? Time is money, right? Time is money. But the thing is that the more time your money's in play and in the market, the longer it's at risk. And until you go ahead and you secure profits, that money belongs to the market. That's like you loaning me $100 and me telling you, like, I don't know if I want to give this shit back. You want your own. Yeah, that's exactly that. Baba Cross. Let's see. Let's check out Baba really quickly here. And guys, we have about 9 minutes left on this live stream, and then I have to go ahead and do big boy things. But Baba looking to cross. Here we go. First things first, on this cross, you got that level there, which you broke. And then you have this almost microscopic level here. And then you definitely have this level here. Okay, so we found the levels based on the levels that were printed here, pre-market. Also here, yesterday's intraday. And also here, which was yesterday's consolidating period, which also happens to be today's highs, right? So if we're taking this play, we wait for this call, we know that possibly 104.40 could be a level of rejection. If she breaks, then you also now have 105.17, which could be your next level. Now, what keeps us into play? As long as RSI remains above 50, it's telling us that the trend or the strength of the trend is strong, right? So you would like to see something 55 or better, okay? MACD trending up, shaft trend giving you some green. So this is looking good, but these are your ranges. That's 103.94 as support. You have 104.39 as your first level of resistance, and then 105.13. Okay. Am I playing Zella? No, I'm not. Not playing it. When a signal is printed, do you have a minimum range that you look for between levels? I really don't. Now if you see something that's a 10% range, it's probably not worth taking. At the end of the day, I'm looking to try to make 10% on the trade, 5 to 10% on the trade. But if, let's say, the level is right at the level where the crossover put happens, I'm probably not taking it. So let's look at a firm here. A firm breaking the first level. Okay, let's see what she's doing. Very, very, very possible that a firm, no, she's not ready just yet, right? What a firm is telling Miss Blue Pill here is, baby, please put on some more lube. I'm trying to get in there, right? And she's like, I don't know. Do we even have any lube? So what you might see is a firm come right back down as it travels to Walgreens to get some lube. And then you might see it bounce back up. Or they just might find some lube and he gets on through. Okay. That's it. Ah, look at that. We have a red candle forming. No loop. There was no loop. Oh boy. Um, let's go ahead and check out Microsoft. Microsoft as it stands, we currently have a call on Microsoft, which is interesting, but this call just also happens to be this level. So this is also a loop situation. Um, yeah, the market could be serving everybody the ultimate side dish of a fake out. Be careful. Um, butter in the fridge. It's fucking hilarious. You guys are worse than me. You guys are worse than me. Um, let's see. Let's go back to a firm, see what she's doing. Yeah, looks like some argument going on here, right? You know, he's like, let's just try. She's like, no. um, let's see. Shop. Let's go ahead and check out Shop really quick. And here we go. Shopify. Shopify flat as hell right now. Flatter than olive oil's ass. I really don't care much for this play. All right. Gabe, when price movement slows way down like a firm, do you stay out? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. 649 people, 649 people in this live stream. I just want to say thank you all for joining me this morning on the public live stream. We had a lot of fun. We got 3 minutes before I'm outie. But want to make sure you guys check out that link down into the description. Check out the link pinned to the comment section here. Listen, if you guys learn this strategy and you tune in on our streams, you could definitely make some money. All right. You could definitely make some money. My job on these live streams is essentially to guide our 1348 members as they're entering plays and help them decipher, what a play is doing, could be doing, right? And most importantly, to encourage you guys to take profit. It's just mind numbing how people get into a play and then become like deer in headlights once they start seeing, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100% gains. And they're like, oh my God, I want to get rich. And like, no. So that's what I'm here for. All right. Help you guys make your money compound, compound, compound. All right. Now let's go ahead. Someone said, um, let's see. Someone said they want me to check out Apple really quick before I go. I can go ahead and do that. Apple, really quick. Apple's hitting the top side of this box. She's definitely ran. Look at this, right? This game is damn near over. You are late to this fucking party. Apple gave you a lot more than it deserved. It broke through this level, hit this top side. I'm taking my money. I'm getting the fuck out. Really, really that simple, right? You do whatever the hell you want to do at that point, but like be appreciative that you have a very profitable trade here. Okay. Now I want to look at a firm really quick to see what happens before I go. And a firm, here we are. Looking like a firm found a loop, right? I would expect the firm to play out a lot like Apple if it completely breaks into this channel here. All right. At that point, you're looking at 24.92 as a possible exit. But yeah, there's still a lot of wrong hole. There's still a lot of not ready. There's still a lot of that going on at this level. All right, so now you got a candle. He's in. The head's in, ladies and gentlemen. The head's in. All right. Listen, I'm signing out. We have This man here, the captain, he's cluing me.
gotta head
Time to
upstairs,
get the
business, go.
fuck out of here. But love you all. Love you all. All right. I gotta go. Safe trading out there. Peace.